Hey, beautiful people. I'm honored to be connecting with you. I'm sneaking on for a niche stream. I'm not 100% certain how the internet will hold up, so let me know how she goes. It could be interesting, but I wanted to dip back in. It's a rainy, overcast day. I'm still going through a lot of shadow work, so I was like, okay, maybe just a chill niche sesh will be quite inviting at the moment. So that's what we're going to do. I got a brand new monitor yesterday. It is a 28 inch. It is big. Not too different to my old one, but it feels big and fancy. So that's refreshing. That's nice. So I guess I'm testing it out. So testing out our amazing Australian internet. Yeah, definitely keep me posted on how well that keeps up. Also, let me know how the sound is going. I know that sometimes it can be a little temperamental, but I'm hoping you'll be able to hear the music of the game behind. It's quite beautiful music, so hopefully that is doing the sound thing. Let me know. But we're in the snow at the moment, and therefore we're getting there. We're starting to get closer to having nichelings that will be able to handle what we're doing, aka surviving the snows. We have got 50 hours and 39 minutes. To be honest, oh my gosh, there's so much snow there. We're taking on a balance bear, so it's a bit hectic. But yeah, we're taking on the snow. We're learning how to actually handle the heat. Starting to get some good genes in there. Keeping the flying because, oh my gosh, it is just so convenient. So keeping the flying, to be honest. So I popped on and onto YouTube. I have got a new video up on YouTube too. So the next episode, back at the start of this journey of Adams, I do have that accessible on YouTube now. So check out the link on my page. But I went and watched someone else play the game. This was 4 years ago, someone else playing the game, and it was someone very new to it, had a very different approach to someone, say, like Jesse Mew or Siri, and they've actually gotten some time to get their head around the game. They've been playing it since it was basically a beta release. But I watched someone play it for the first time, and oh my gosh, I can understand why it can be a little overwhelming to start with. There's a lot going on, and the game doesn't give you any guidance, like prey, predators, things that will affect your nichelings. It doesn't give you any, which is why I love watching people play for the first time, because they're discovering all its nicks and knacks for the first time round. But my gosh, is it a little hard to watch, because I obviously know all the nicks and knacks and the do's and don'ts, and when I see people just completely butchering that system, it hurts a little bit. So I was like, okay, I need to relieve my frustrations by playing it myself. So here we are, giving the game a go. A little bit earlier than I'd usually jump on, but I was vibing it. My gosh, we have some cool looking nichelings. I love seeing our diggings now coming in. That's really cool. You've got Citric here, who's just fire. We've even got our little blood moon here. She's got a cool vibe with her coloration. Yeah, it's just awesome to see a few of the different colorations that are coming up. Even Ruby Moon has a real cool vibe, even though she's got the biggies that are not going to help her out. And I love seeing Cleo. Oh my gosh, it's just really cool. And I remember when we left off last time, we were taking on this balance bear. Now these guys are here because we are actually going to be saying goodbye to Dimstride, Claude, and Sammy. It is their last day, so they're very heroically coming into... they've taken a few hits on the balance bear. To think the balance bear is only halfway through its life is a bit crazy. One thing also to note is we just finished our last generational breeding. Our Blood Rose here was the last one from this generation, so we're not going to be having any other babies for a little while to see if we can thin out these numbers, because I like trying to keep around 20. We have 39 nichelings, so if we can cut that back, that would be great. But let's go to the next day. Oh, Okay, so the bear's kind of gone that way, almost like he's trying to take on Flamebiter. What's interesting is the Balance Bear only has one turn. So he's pretty easy to evade. It's pretty easy to evade. Ah, Radstone, he's awesome, but he's about to pass away too. He did have some gorgeous little kidlinks. Get his family tree up. Oh my gosh, that is tiny. Oh, I'm gonna have to change that. The new monitor's done some different nicks and knacks, and they're really hard to see. But we've got Lenclotus here's Lola, who is absolutely gorgeous, and Metalin? No? Who's your other one? And Citric. Oh my god, Citric turned out awesome. So he did have some pretty cool babies. Okay, we've got Sparoku, who's just grown up. We've got Alan. Oh, again hers. I don't know whether I can change that. Alright, we're just going to quickly pop into settings. See if I apply this. Oh, that might actually be too big. Oh, the game's like, what have you done? Why would you do this to us? Okay. Let's make it smaller again because I'm trying to have it so that I can see the chat behind, but that just means that the family tree is going to be tiny. Oh my gosh. I can barely see that. But if I pop it, let me just switch screens. Doing some maneuvering. No. Okay. That's tiny. That is absolutely tiny. I might just restart the game and see what it does. Because that is so small. My eyes are good, but they're not that good. I did the hearing test too the other day where we checked to see like a certain high frequency, like it's kind of like a way to gauge your hearing when it gets to a certain frequency, like a high pitch. If your hearing isn't very strong, there's certain high vibrational pitches that you can't hear. And the idea is if you do the test, which if anyone is curious about it, let me know, I'll send you the link. But if you do the test and you find that, I know, it's meant to be, if you start hearing around the numbers of your age, then you've got good hearing. I recall doing it with a follower, Ted. He popped on and said he got 7. And I'm not quite certain how old you are, Ted, but I'm going to assumption game, that you're in your late teens. So I guess 17, 16. So getting 7, he got 7 is considered pretty good. My partner did it. He's in his late 20s and he got, I think he got around 20. So that's considered pretty good. I'm in my mid-20s and I ended up getting 5, which is apparently pretty good as well. So apparently my hearing's pretty good. My eyesight's pretty good. But not as good as this game was trying to test me with. So let's see what happens if I pop in now. Is it still going to be tiny? I mean, I can handle it, I suppose, but I prefer if I can enjoy it. So let's just let you guys be on the same level that we are. See what comes up. Hopefully the internet will hold up for us too. Okay, let's see. Hey, Wise Robin. You're sweet. Oh my gosh, that is so small. I don't know what to do about that. Other than like get my head really close to the screen, which I don't want to do. Interesting. I don't know if like changing. Alright, let me try one more solution and see if it works or not. Having a little fiddle. Display. No. There. We're going to change. I'm looking at it on my screen. No. No. Oh! Actually. I mean, it has, but it hasn't. It's really upset the game, which I thought it would do. Okay. Alright. I might need to put up ideal. I broke it. I broke it. I broke the game. I did a doozy and I've broken the game. My poor computer's like, why have you done this? I thought we were friends. Yeah, we're not friends right now. Okay, let's just get off that screen. Let's see if I can get it back to what it was. Because obviously what I had it at wasn't working. Oh gosh. Regrets. Instant regrets. I'm probably gonna have to restart the game. Yeah, adapting to this new screen. Okay, because what's interesting, if that's if my recording is now still working properly, is its resolution is so big that all the writing on it is so small. And yeah, my poor system's wigging the fuck out. So let's oh dear. Okay, that's fine. Let's go task manager and let's close a few things and note the regrets we have made. There we go. Even my task manager is like, why did you do this? Whoops. Sorry, I got my tea to pass me by. 'Cause time keeps passing by and it ain't waiting for me. I've got to get up and try before she forgets me. 'Cause time keeps passing by and it ain't waiting for me. To get up and try before she forgets me. Oh gosh, what have I done? What have I done? I cooked it. I did a doozy and I cooked it. This is still recording, I'd be really impressed. Because my computer's flipping its shit. No, I'm still with you? Okay, that's interesting. Oh dear. Not by much though, it did flip the fuck out. Let's get out of that and I can get back in. And hopefully it will not flip out as much. God, maybe I need to change that. The display resolution, actually just make it smaller. These are things that I probably shouldn't be doing. Close window. Okay. Really upset the system. Yeah, I know you're not happy with me.